guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the Homework Smart Vent Bathroom Ventilation, basically bathroom ceiling fan that works with Alexa.
The Smart Vent Bath Fan goes beyond ventilation with a color-changing dimmable LED light and nightlight, along with Bluetooth speakers to wirelessly stream your favorite music while it quietly removes humidity. There are 3 ways to use the Smart Vent Fan. You can speak your commands, control the fan via a mobile app, or use the included multifunction wall switch.
Again, I was starting to put an exhaust fan up in my bathroom, and then I said, well, I want to put Alexa up there, so I bought the Alexa Echo, and I got the special adapter for it to put in the ceiling. Then I wanted music to play, so I bought a speaker, and I said to myself, why am I doing all this? I need an all-in-one system. I'm sure they have a smart fan for that. And to my surprise, it wasn't that easy to find, but I did find it. And the surprising thing is, I obviously started with Amazon and said I searched Alexa bathroom ceiling exhaust fan with light. And not a lot showed up. And I had to do some searching. So then I go to Google and I do the search, and boom, this pops up, which is exactly what I was looking for, at Home Depot. So then I said, okay, maybe my search wasn't right on Amazon. So then I take that exact same model number and I type it into Amazon, and it did not pop up. Now, what's interesting about this is that this fan itself is one of the few that says it works with specifically Alexa, has a Bluetooth speaker, has an LED light, and has an exhaust fan. So while you're in the bathroom, not only can you tell Alexa to turn on and off the light, change the light color, but you can also find out what's the weather today, what's the news today, while you're brushing your teeth and all that other good stuff. So I was lucky to find it at Home Depot, and here's the interesting thing. I'm like, okay, great, I'm gonna have to order this from Home Depot, it's gonna take 2 weeks. No, it was on the shelf. They said they had 6 in stock. And again, I went there and saying, oh, they're probably gonna be sold out, something wrong with their inventory on their internet. And lo and behold, I was able to buy 2 of them. They did say that it was $199, but when I bought it off the shelf, it was $230. This January, it was basically December 2022. But it's here. I'm going to unbox it. I think this is something that if you're looking to have a speaker, a light, Alexa controlled home fixtures, this is what you're looking. This is the one you probably want to get for right now. I'm extremely surprised that it was so difficult to find and really not find anything compatible to this on Amazon, who is the maker of Alexa. So what's nice about this, you can see that it specifically works. And again, when you put in smart, they do have smart Brome fans that come on and all this other good, but none of them work with Alexa. You'd have to get an app, and I'm not interested in having 10 different apps to work my smart devices throughout my house. I want it all to go through Alexa. So I wasn't interested in any of that. And this one specifically says it works with Alexa, works with your Spotify. It is Bluetooth, has a Bluetooth speaker, LED light that changes colors. So this is it. This is everything you're looking for all in one spot. Okay, and here's what's interesting. I already installed one of the 2 ceiling fans, and I was like, this is not the way to go, so I took it down. Okay, so let's start opening this thing up. I already cut it open, and the first thing you see is an attention warning. The switch included with this ventilation fan requires a neutral wire. So again, if you guys don't know that already, you search the internet, you'll find you need a neutral for many of these smart switches. Not all of them, but a majority of them you do. All right, so when you first open it up, you have this nicely packaged. I believe this is the speaker and light combo. And it's wrapped up here. And I take it out. It looks nice. Here's your light. And on the sides, you can see these openings. Looks like a speaker cover. So I imagine speakers all around the outside. You've got these 3 easy connect wires right here. I imagine you plug into the fan itself. And then these are quite common on exhaust ceiling fans. The pinch clips that once you put your housing up, you pinch these together, put them in there, and it just attaches itself to the housing unit. So that looks good here. Down here. Then what we have is the actual housing of the fan itself. Now this is kind of heavy, all right? It's not light, so it seems like it's built well. As I take this out, okay, here it is, and man, this it's got some good weight to it. I can see here that there is some easy connect. These look like the 3 that are going to connect right over here at these 3. Then I have another 2 easy connects that looks like it ties right into these 2 devices right here. I did read the instructions, and I do think you want to wait till you hook up your switch and everything else before you hook these 2 things up, and that's because they say if you start your fan too early, it's going to not sync with your Alexa and all that good stuff. So you might want to look at your instructions and hold off and connect these to the very end. And again, here also for the hot wires are the easy connects for the actual electrical. This is your hot, your neutral, and your ground. Now, another nice thing about this is many times in order to run the fan as well as the light, you need 2 hots. And a lot of people would run the one 3-way wire, but with this, you don't need that. So again, this is great for people who just have a 1-switch operation that turns on both the fan and the light. This will work beautifully with that. So you don't have to have special 12-3 or 14-3 brand for that. Okay, and then here, okay, this is the part that hooks to your exhaust pipe. And I think that just attaches itself. Let me see here. Looks like this goes on to right here. Okay, so just slide this on after you connect it to your exhaust duct, and it slides on just like that, nice and easy. Okay. All right, then what else do we have? We have the switch here. Pull this out. Again, this switch does require a neutral. It has a ground wire, and then it has the 2 hot wires. I think it does a distinction in color to let you know which one is the load side, which one's the line side. And the switch is pretty sophisticated. I'll try and do a zoom in on this. But it has quite a few operations. So if you just want to turn on the light, if you want to mute Alexa, if you want to just turn on the fan, all that stuff is here. I'll try to give you a better close-up of this. There we go. All right, and let me see a couple more things in this box here. We got the instructions. Again, read these, look them over before you start. You've got your bag of screws here. Looks like plenty of screws. And then you've got your framing clamps. Okay, and it looks like you have 3 of them. And it looks like the way these guys work. Just take a quick look. Get these open. Take these off right here. And it looks like there's 3 of them. I'm going to try and cut them open. Okay. So what you'll notice is that you have this short one right here, and that goes on the side where you're putting your fan. So it goes partial, it's just the one side that's going to get attached right in there. Slide that in, okay? And then the other side, you have these 2, and on the previous one that I opened and installed, I had to cut them. And so what they do is they slide in here, and if you got a small space, if you're within 16 inches, you're fine. If you're studying, you know, if you're putting this between studs that are 16 inches apart, you're gonna be fine. But if it's closer, you might have to cut it. I was in a tight space, so I had to cut these. Basically, they slide into each other, and you slide them here on the side bracket right there. You can see that. Okay, so this one goes in here, and then this one goes inside this one. There you go. That's pretty much it. Okay, so that's it for the unboxing here on this Homeworks smart fan. Homeworks smart bathroom ventilation fan with Alexa built in and Bluetooth. We're going to now make a video of actually installing it. Alright, see you on the next video, guys.